That would be the most random champion.
I think so.
It'll probably be Timberwolves.
I feel like this quickly, it's gonna fall right off my head. Okay, it's about to be at 1 hour, but it cuts off at 1 hour, so I just wanted to let you know. Yeah, this thing probably ain't even on my head no more. Okay, so first meal back, I'm gonna have some tortillas. I got the avocado, got some corn, and this is like some ranch and salsa with some mixed greens that I put together. The tilapia is in the air fryer. I was going to, we have leftover pizza, but at some point, like I cannot, keep eating pizza, keep eating that stuff, does that help me in any way to keep this first time I really actually been hungry since for the last 10 days because I just been eating so much barbecue, so much this, so much that. So, after my little hour on the treadmill or after my hour on the Stairmaster, and it's noon, so I guess I fasted a little bit. I'm ready to eat, but I want to make sure that I'm getting myself right back into eating correctly and remember what I was supposed to be remembering on the trip. I was supposed to do Pilates every day. I didn't. I walked one time, and that was only because I was walking with my niece. And I was supposed to be only eating 3 times a day. I wasn't doing that. I was snacking. I was just doing whatever I wanted to do. So I was wrong for that. So back to it. Today I'm gonna have this. This is my lunch, and then I will have dinner. We're gonna get things back decent and in order. Time to get back into the workouts. At the house. Oh, the phone just ain't it. But anyways, so I'm starting a new program. It's a 16-week program. It might end up being 12 weeks for me because I haven't decided if I'm going to do. It calls for 4 weeks in each set, but I might do 3 weeks in each set so that I'm going by my cycle, and I might take that week off. But I'm finding that I really might not need a full week off for that. So I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But right now I'm stretching. This is actually my first real weightlifting program that I did, or my first program that I followed. I ain't gonna call it real because it has like cardio parts in it, and it's kind of really bro sciencey, but I did see a lot of success with it, so I'm gonna start with it and move forward. I'm gonna do it again, I guess. Yeah, so day 1 of this program.
Shaping our attitudes, our habits, and our emotional confusion. Let's talk about it for real. Some of y'all are addicted. And she got her toes done and her nails done, okay? That young lady.
Grab your mom, your dog, and this is just a way for us to stay healthy and to go into 2023 with a little more pep in our step.
Baby, I'm in 2025.
So today we're going to be doing...
I'm gonna go ahead and rewatch episode, well, this is season 6, I think, episode 9 of Handmaid's Tale, because this was a good episode. I wasn't paying attention because it was a little slow in the middle, But this was a good episode. I'm ready for Tuesday. All right, I got my salad. I'm having a salad for breakfast. Yes, I mean it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, about 10:30. So, and I want to make sure I get my salad in every day. I got some chicken with it. I'm breaking it up to put on here. So I'm just start off with my salad so that way I know I got it in. Memorial Day, so had an extra day. I'm glad that we came home so we'd have a little bit of time before we jump right back into work. So I'm glad I'm going to use today to kind of get myself ready to have a good week, to have a fresh start, to start some new habits that I want to put in. But yep, let me get into Handmaid's Tale. I'll see you later.
Oh, I need an onion.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
Thank you.
Okay, so that's enough of that, honey. Now, I need to get in the shower just like I did before. I've gotten in the shower since I've been home, but I haven't done like an everything shower. And my nails are messed up because I helped somebody do a rinse on their hair and the gloves popped off or broke. So it's on my nails. But anyway, so I'm thinking about taking those off and just painting my nails. I don't think I'm going to put on another set because I do need to braid my son's hair and stuff. And I can't do it as well with these. I'm going to be using this. Well, first I'm going to be shaving. Then I'm going to be using this. And then I left my African net sponge. I had 2 of them. I know I just washed. And I left them downstairs. So I don't need them. I don't need this and that. So I only use this like 2 or 3 times a day. I mean, a week. So this is going to be one of them days. And then I'm going to put this on my body. I need to get some more of this. Or I think I'll use, because I think right now I use this, but it's almost gone. So I am going to use it today. But I think I'm just going to be relying on my, the in shower lotions that I have. Because I am doing like a no buy June where I will just be using the things that I have. So if I don't have it before then, I won't be having it, and it's like the 26th. Then I'm put petroleum jelly on my feet, put them in some socks, put myself in some sweats and a t-shirt, and eat these hamburgers and hot dogs that my husband is grilling, and relax for the rest of the day before I have to go back to work tomorrow. All right, so I finished this book. I enjoyed it. It was really my first. I went to the library before I left town, so it was a book I got, to read while I was on the plane and stuff like that. And that's what I did. I just was finishing it up once I got home. There are 2 other books in this series written by J.J. McAvoy, and so I'm going to read those 2. I have them on hold at the library, and then I'm going to start with Kennedy Ryan. I know before I was reading a lot of like nonfiction, and I still will be listening to a lot of nonfiction, with the Audible and stuff like that. I will still incorporate that, but I wanted to also incorporate some romance novels into my, life. So I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it was the best story ever, because again, this is probably my first book I've read, like nonfiction or fiction book I've read in quite some time. The only other one that I've read, like that wasn't for school or something, was called The Bells, and I also have that on my list at the library. I'm gonna do that whole series because I think I read one of the books, but I didn't read the other 2 books that are in that series. So I'm gonna do those as well. So my summer is probably full with those series, because the Ryan Kennedy series that I'm going to be reading has 3 books with it as well. I feel like it really allowed me, because reading a paper book, like reading a physical book, makes me have to do one thing at a time. Like when I'm listening to an Audible or something like that, I'm walking or I'm, cleaning or I'm doing something. Whereas with this, I have to focus on just the reading. And I love that for like slowing down my mind, slowing down things. It's even with, and then it gives me that same feel of watching a show, but I'm creating the look of the characters in my mind, but based on the descriptions given, but I'm creating that of what the rooms look like, of what this looks like, the setting and all that. And that is just, I feel like, also good work for my mind to do. So, and then like when I'm watching something, I'm typically doing something else. So this is the one thing that kind of makes me have to do one thing at a time. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. If you have any recommendations on books that I should read, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna rest and hang out for the rest of the day, and we'll be back in the regular work routine tomorrow. Take care.